you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all students. Thank you for coming today evening. My name
Good
is
evening,
also
ma'am. Good
Dr.
evening.
Meghna. Okay, great. Thank you for wishing me the evening. My name is also Dr. Meghna, but I am Basu Thakur, and I am the head of psychology department, which is just near the physics department, facing Linking Road, the first floor of college. And I teach the optional paper along with the optional paper versus tax, and it's called Psychology of Human Behavior at Workplace. Now ये पेपर का नाम सुन के लोग बोलते हैं कि हमको साइकोलॉजी से क्या मतलब है, हम तो कॉमर्स के स्टूडेंट्स है, हमें कुछ ये साइकोलॉजी मतलब दिमाग का प्रॉब्लम है क्या. So let me clear this, guys. This is one of the most interesting papers in the commerce faculty. Now, psychology of human behavior, and you can see at workplace, whether you do chartered accountancy, whether you do law, whether you do MBA, whether you are an engineer, whether you're a tech person, please remember that you are going to be working in some organization. Either it's going to be your own business, you're going to be an entrepreneur, or you're going to be working in some company, whether the company is in India or whether the company is abroad, but you are going to be at a workplace. So very important that खुद की साइकोलॉजी समझना, जिस लोगों के साथ तुम काम करोगे उनकी साइकोलॉजी समझना, और मिलजुल के सबके साइकोलॉजी समझ के you need to have another 30-40 years of good work life. So this subject deals with understanding human behavior, not biting nails or sucking thumb, but it's understanding human behavior when you are in your workplace. Next, so I'll quickly run you through the topics that are there in the syllabus. It's very simple. There are only 4 chapters, and so simple. Examples, I love giving examples when I teach because you need to understand. So I give a lot of corporate examples. The topics that we're going to be talking about, what is this understanding behavior of people? So I'm going to understand about people's attitude. I'm going to talk about leadership. I'm going to talk about motivation. So why is Tata company such a well-known company? Why do employees not want to leave a Tata job and join a competitor? Why is Ambani such a good leader, and why is it rocking in the world? Now, yesterday's newspaper says second number in the world when it comes to energy. So basically, these are topics that are going to be very simply done, and I will give you a very interesting tip towards the end, right? So this is 4 chapters in semester 5. Next, there are another 4 chapters in semester 6 that we do. This is again, how does team work? सबको मालूम है कि we are all social animals. अगर आप कोई कंपनी में काम करते हो तो you are a part of a department, you are a part of a team. So how do you work as a team? जब हम काम कर रहे हैं, is there conflicts? If there are conflicts, how do you resolve the conflicts? अब negotiation कैसे करते हो? एक कंपनी जब दूसरे कंपनी को टेक ओवर करता है. So this is all about conflicts and negotiation, emotions, moods at workplace. COVID-19 अभी पूरे दुनिया में है. अगर आपका बॉस फोन करके बोलता है काम पे आ जाओ, are you going to feel happy? You're immediately going to get upset because you're scared. So we need to understand emotions and moods of people. And the most interesting and the most old topic, which has been coming down since so many years, what happens when you're stressed at work? Everyone is reading in the paper Sushant Singh Rajput suicide case. He was stressed, he could not manage stress, and you see what he has done. So we are not going to study Sushant Singh, but we are going to study about understanding stress at workplace. So you can see just 4 chapters in semester 5, just 4 chapters in semester 6. Very simple topics, not too many models and not too many diagrams. Very, very simple topics. Next. Now I'm going to tell you what is basically the exam format, and this is the most interesting part. So guess what, guys? This paper has multiple choice questions. You will be given a question. There will be 4 multiple choices given. All that you need to do is select the correct choice. Even better, a sentence will be given. True, false likha hoga. All that you have to do is select the correct option. This is not the entire syllabus, but more than 50% of the syllabus is covered through multiple choice and true false option, which I think is very clear it makes the paper extremely scoring. You cannot guess what is the highest that you can get. Anyone can put it down in the chat box. I don't think you can imagine, but 99 is what we generally give students because the paper is so simple. Next. Now, I would like you to see the results that we've been having eventually and what is the scope. Now, it has already been clarified that in TYBCom students who have opted for management, they would be probably taking this paper at the TY level. So if you're planning to do MBA specialization with human resource, you can take up any job in any HR department with this specialization. You can specialize with T&D. कोई भी company में training and development department होता है, whether that is a BPO industry, whether it is a manufacturing unit, there is training and development which is taken care by the HR department, और वहीं पे this job is with this specialization. You will also be looking at employee and labor relationships. You understand पूरे दुनिया में अभी कोविड के वजह से सैलरी कट हुआ है. So salary cut decisions are taken by management, but the message is conveyed to the employee through the HR department. तो employee जैसे ही upset होता है, questions पूछते कि ऐसे कैसे कर सकते हो वगैरह वगैरह. This is taken care by the HR department, and we maintain labor relationship, and that is the whole field of HRM, human resource management, or we can call it psychology of human behavior, is the paper in semester 5 and semester 6. Next, we will be looking at the results, and this is absolutely the true result. We generally have not marks less than 85%. 100% is the pass percentage, and this is not fabricated, guys. This is the truth. Most students get range between 85 to 89, 90, 93. Our college students have got 93, 96 as the highest, 100% passing because you can't fail, right? So this is a predicted exams. You know what kind of questions will be coming. The books are very simple, where every textbook has last 5 years question paper printed at the back, and you can see that the questions are kind of repeated. We finish the portion generally a month before the exams, and we do a lot of revisions in the class. Revisions in terms of quick, quizzes in the class. So true and false, multiple choice. Exams ke pehle you will be, it will be on the tip of your finger, right? So that takes most of the part of your exams, and the remaining little bit of questions, we do so much of practice that will be oozing out of your head. Thank you. Next. So I want to wish everyone, a very safe stay, and I would like to call one of my students. Her name is Madhura. Madhura, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can we have Madhura on? Madhura, I would like you to share your experience. Madhura has been my last year student. She has just passed out with TYBCom Industrial Psychology or Psychology of Human Behavior. She has got 100% attendance. She has never missed a single class. You can ask her how much marks she has got. She will be there. Right. Madhura, you can share. You can put your camera on, video on if you want.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, thank you for calling me. I was a psychology student. The subject was really very easy. You can score above 90. I really enjoy studying this subject. It was really very easy, and it is very comfortable to learn it very well. I scored 85 in my SEM 6. Ma'am is very regular. She teaches very well. Her lectures are very regular. Ma'am takes the lectures very well. She explains everything. The portion gets 1 month finished before the exams. She takes the revision also. She is very cooperative. She is helpful. If you find any difficulty, she will try to explain it to you very well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madhura. Thank you so much. Ma'am is blushing. Yes, I am blushing. It feels nice, when people talk nice. Whoever passed the comment, thank you so much. Yes, it is nice to hear when your students talk nice, because your hard work is appreciated. हम गुरु पूर्णिमा में बोलते हैं ना, गुरु जी को नमस्ते. So when our students get 85, 90 and they get admissions in MBA, MCom, any teacher will blush and feel good. Thank you so much, Madhura, for sharing. We have another student,
Thank you, ma'am.
Dipali. Dipali, are you here on board?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Dipali is another student, not even 100%. I would have missed 1 or 2 lectures, but Dipali would call me at 7:15 in the morning and say, "Ma'am, are you coming? We are waiting." And I would have to tell her कि आज मैंने एक CL लिया है. Very regular student, outstanding results in semester 5. I don't know what is the same 6 marks. I want you to hear it from Dipali. Thank you, Dipali. You can video share.
I was a psychology student, and the subject is very easy. It's very scoring. It has multiple choice questions and true or false. And ma'am is very regular, and she'll make sure that you complete everything on time, and you don't need to. Hello.
Yes, Dipali,
You
go on.
don't need to study at home. Everything is done in the classroom itself. She is very understanding, and she used to explain us everything properly. So I hope you all take psychology. It's very easy and a scoring subject.
Thank you, Dipali. Thank you so much for sharing that. Someone has got a bad cough. So thank you, Dipali. I really appreciate your inputs. Yes, I am very regular. I believe in finishing the portion, and the more revision you do, the better you are aware with the pages in the book. And this subject of psychology of human behavior at workplace, last paper hota hai. So I like preparing my students beforehand कि अगर एग्जाम्स के 2 दिन पहले भी अगर आप पेजेस टर्न कर लिए, इंफॉर्मेशन आपके माइंड में ऐसे गोल गोल घूमेगा कि तब पेपर में मैं ये सब आंसर्स डाल दूं. So thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you, Dipali, and thank you, Madhura, for coming in such a short notice. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Milind. I'm done.
Thank you, Meghna ma'am. Thank you so much.